First question, why did you join the Morgan High School mountain biking race team?
I joined the team because my older sister, she was on the team her junior and senior year, and I went to all of her races, and it just looked like such a blast, and they're all such good friends on the team, and I was like, wow, that looks like fun, and I tried it, and well, been here since, I guess.
How do you become the coach?
Yeah, with that.
I don't know how I ended up here. I guess just because I've been involved for the 6 years that my son Mitt was able to participate. So just being involved and being comfortable with the sport, having done it as an adult, you know, I just have some basic knowledge of bike racing. I guess that's how I ended up as the coach. I couldn't say no, apparently.
I joined because all of my siblings had raced all throughout their high school years. I remember it was my brother's freshman year. He's like 6 years older than me, but it was my brother's freshman year, and one of his friends had found out about the mountain bike team, and he joined, and since then, like, I went to all of his races. I would come and practice with the team sometime back when I was like pretty young, and I just fell in love with it through kind of my siblings starting to ride. I just fell in love with the sport.
What sets apart between this sport and any other sports that you were in?
I think it's a lot more competitive, but it's also like a really good team sport because you can join together as a team and work together and push each other and train each other, but it's also how good you do on your own and how hard you can push yourself.
For me, I did track and a little bit of softball here and there, but I think this sport is really different because it's more of like a team sport. Everybody's super close to each other, and the environment's so much better than any of the sports I've been in, and you have a lot of self-reliance on yourself, and you have to push yourself to do good.
Come on
What is the most inspiring moment you had while being on the high school mountain biking team?
Reaching the top of some of the unicorns that Tom gave us, especially my junior year. Me and Kaidon did Lewis together in October my junior year because I just missed him, dude, and it was so cold. It was definitely the hardest mental battle I've ever had on a bike. I think Kaidon would agree, it's probably up there for him too, but man, getting to the top, it feels great. It really makes you feel like you can just do what you put your mind to, so that's why I love this sport.
Probably one of the most inspiring moments was probably watching Porter Hawks win at Snow Basin. When I was sophomore, watching him win, just knowing that it can be done. I've seen how hard he works.
are some life lessons have you learned being on the team?
Definitely hard work and dedication. Looking back freshman year, I would never have expected this of me.
The biggest life lesson I've learned is pushing through our hardest moments. I've learned that it's all about the mindset that we have going into a hard ride. Just push through, know we can do it, know it'll all be better when we're done with all the hard things.
I think the biggest thing for me is self-discipline. You know, those days where you don't want to ride, where you don't feel like it, and then just going out and riding, the feeling you get after that is huge. So self-discipline is probably the biggest life lesson I've learned. Just working hard in general, you know.
I've learned that sometimes it's really tough to keep going, but just keep pushing, and there's no better feeling than finishing a race or completing a goal or whatever you want to do in life. So just push through it.
It'd have to be my teammates. Without them, I wouldn't be fast at all. They've just helped push it to the next level and keep things competitive.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I really appreciate you.
Thank you. The biggest thank you to all of the coaches throughout the years.
They've all helped me so much, and they've all pushed me and encouraged me and been like dads. They're bike dads to me.
I'll be out here and get like a flat tire, and I know that I can call them, and they're there with tools, and they're there to help you if your bike breaks.
You've truly made me grow as a person and as a biker.
Thank you for all the time you've put in, just all of the yelling, screaming, and cheering on.
I would not have been able to get to where I was.
So you guys have taught me to believe in myself and just be my best self, no matter what.
It's been a blast. It's been such a good experience, and it's taught me a lot about life and helped me become a better person.
You know, you taught me how to work hard. You pushed me on days that I don't want to be pushed. I want to just give up on the bike.
It's been a great 4 years. Loved every minute of it. There's been some hard, some rainy, some cold practices, but every single one of them was worth it, so thank you.
To anyone that's new to the team or it's a freshman currently, I would hope they look at our varsity team right now and see the results our varsity team currently has and realize if they want that, they can achieve that. They just have to put in the work. And it's not easy, but they can experience the success that our varsity boys and varsity girls are having and others simply by putting in the work. I hope they come and participate because it is a lifelong sport. It's a ton of fun. It's a great family atmosphere. So I hope they recognize and realize how awesome this whole race day scene is. Man, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss all you guys, those of you that aren't graduating, those of you that are gonna be here next year. I'm gonna be thinking about you on race day. I anticipate I'll participate and come to a couple races to cheer you on because I love it. It's so fun, it's so fun. I love seeing the excitement, the energy, the nervousness, all of that. So I'm gonna miss that. So go Trojans.